Hey guys, welcome back to episode 8 of Hardcore Iron Man. I'm going to apologize in advance for like my raspy voice if it sounds a little bit different. I have a cold, I've been sick, slightly sore throat, so obviously it's messing with my voice a little bit. But anyways, as you can see, we're doing Master Farmers. We're basically just getting thieving of a little bit up. I figured I'll gather some more seeds in hope of like more Snape Dragons or Renars or all that fun stuff. And soon we're going to be blackjacking though, so the goal is obviously 84 thieving. So we just got the level where we're going to go head off to something else, and we're probably going to go start questing. So I want to do Egner's Rouge, I want to get my Herbler up, and to do that you need to do Death Plateau and Troll Stronghold. So here we are completing Death Plateau, very easy, quick quest. Got that out of the way, now we're going to go move on to Troll Stronghold. So guys, since I'm doing a Hardcore Iron Man, I actually have a funny story to share with you guys. Now, back when Old School RuneScape was released, I was actually doing this quest on my main the first like 2-3 weeks because like, you know, I was so into rune crafting. And I need a lot of talisman because I just made like 10k nats. I had like all this money, so I invested all in PRS, and I was like, I'm ready to make a lot of runes. So doing Troll Stronghold, you know, I go and fight that. And then afterwards, he gives you the two options to like spare his life or keep killing him. And I didn't know which one to choose, so I just kept killing him. So as nothing happened and I couldn't attack him, I just tried running by. He swings his club at me, and then I go flying, and I try spamming fluid, and he comes up to me and just swings a 28 on me. I'm like, are you kidding me? And that was like that was a really stupid death on my part, but there's more to this story, so we'll continue with the next clip. Continuing my fun story, there's the Troll General South. So when I came up here on my main trying to do this, I tried killing him, and he started chasing me. He swung another 28 on me, and I died for a second time on this quest. So then I came all the way back here, you know, for a third time trying to do this, and I tried killing this Troll General exactly where I am right now, save spotting. So as killing him, I DC'd, trying to kill him, and I had to re-kill him. I'm just like, are you kidding me? My luck was so bad on this quest. I'm thinking, I'm doing this on the Hardcore Iron Man. I wonder how I can mess things up doing this. But didn't mess anything up, got the key, and we proceed with the quest. So we're basically just finishing up the quest now, just getting the ability to make law runes, all that fun stuff, get the law talisman, 1 quest point. And there it is, quest completed, and we'll be moving on to Egner's Rouge now. Despite all the walking in this quest, this is actually one of my favorite parts of the quest at the moment, because you get to like make a parrot drunk. You get to give him alco chunks, feed it to him, basically saying, oh, you know what, the parrot seems a little bit drunk, I'll take it to the vet for you, no worries. And you're just like, you should never feed it alcohol, it's okay, I'll take care of things, and you just steal the parrot, and he's a dead parrot soon. Cough. Spoiler. Huh. I have burnt me in my inventory. Wonder where that came from. Anyways, so we got the goat weed or whatever, however you pronounce it. We got 2 of that because I know you need some in the future too. So that just says we're about to complete this quest. Completing the quest and about to get a nice chunk of Herbler XP, even though I won't get that many levels because I'm already decently high Herbler. But we at least got 2 levels off that, so it was fair enough for us. So 44 Herbler feels good. Making potions all that we can now, because you know we can make super attacks now, and we just got 46 Herbler. We're just trying to get a high enough level as we can, using up all the herbs in the bank. So I figured it's time to start training range soon. I'm going to need a bone crossbow and bone bolts and all that stuff. So it's kind of time to start doing the Lost Tribe, especially since you get a Ring of Life, which I don't have one yet. I probably should have done this quest from the very beginning. We're now starting to do it, and it's also kind of cool because you get 2 emotes from this, and like growing up, Goblin Salute was always one of my favorite emotes. I don't know why, but it was. Here I am finishing up Lost Tribe, you know, getting the cutscene out of the way, making peace, 3k mining XP, Ring of Life. Now we can go buy bone bolts and everything, and the crossbow when we need it. So we're obviously AFKing at the moment, and we're about to hit 57 mining. There it is, another level. So, you know, when we AFK stuff, we either go mining or fishing, and mining won. Who says mining wins? 68 fishing. We're getting mining and fishing up. We're just switching off and on because I need the smithing levels, and at the same time of getting the smithing levels, I also want the strength levels. So we decided to do some questing, and this time we're doing Eikelin's Little Helper, however you pronounce that quest. I have no clue. This is RuneScape. We pronounce things how we want, even if we butcher the crap out of it. But yeah. So we'll be moving on to when I end the quest. finishing up the quest. That was actually a fairly easy quest. A whole bunch of like XP, like a slightly good agility and thieving XP if you did at lower levels. Now there is something in this quest where I never knew, but if you talk to your cat after the quest and you ask about the whole devourer thing, like what happened, it actually shows you a cutscene of the devourer actually hypnotizing you. So I actually thought that was pretty cool, and I was like, oh wow, never really knew that. So if you guys didn't know that, you do now. Alright, we decided to go back to Hunter, and I know I say I hate 3-ticking stuff, but Hunter is an exception because you have to set the box traps anyways, but 81 Hunter. Alright guys, this is the main reason why we just stick to skilling for a while, because DCing has been horrible in the past week, and just look, I just can't do anything. This is dumb. And you know what the worst part is? Just wait till I log back in. Hey guys, look at this. I can't even pick up my own traps because I logged out with them on the ground. Sad. So now I gotta go use the fairy rings to get my traps, and hopefully when I come back here, no one stole my spot for the 0.5 seconds I'm gone. 0.5 seconds later, we're back, and well, that was a big jump in Hunter XP for that 0.5 seconds, but we're about to get 83 Hunter. Finally, I know I paused for a while since I got 80, but I figured, you know what, it's time. We got 83 Hunter, we can now catch Dragon Imps. Very happy about that. Never have to 3-tick anything again until I decide to do Hunter again. We'll never 3-tick fishing. We'll never 2-tick wood cutting anything. This is the only exception. We had to set the traps anyways, might as well. So I decided to like test my luck in Puro just to like check things out. I mean, I wanted to get the butterfly net and the jar generator and all that. And upon trying to find the imps that I needed, I saw a dragon like right away, basically like within the 5 minutes of me being there. So I swooped in on that dragon. I know I wasn't like screen recording anything. It's all my fault. But we got a dragon hipling within like 5 minutes of being there. So now we're just like collecting things. Yo, I opened up the loot without recording again. This is how bad I am. But we got 3 dragon stones. Not glories, but I mean close enough. So hopefully we find more dragons in the future. Upon catching imps and opening them, we actually got an easy and medium clue. So now we're doing them now. About to do this step right about here and completing the clue. So, you know, search the drawers and figure I can do both of these at the same time. We got Gothic's page and the iron plate skirt G. So not bad loot, but I mean, a page is a page. Alright, now from finishing up the medium clue, opening it up, and we got absolute law runes. Bang. It's like law runes isn't bad. We actually need law runes, so I'll take it. Alright, so like I said, we want to go blackjacking, so now we're blackjacking and we're about to hit 58 thieving. The goal is 84, but obviously we're going to set like certain points, you know, like little mini goals like 65, then 70, and then 75, and we'll just like blow 84 out. Alright, finishing up thieving for the day, about to get 65 thieving, and there it is, 65 thieving. We're going to go move on to some other stuff. 71 agility. Yeah, when I meant other stuff, we're just going to go fishing. It's like when I was doing this, I was probably editing my last video, so obviously these are the things I do. And 70 fishing. The goal is basically 75 fishing, depending on how I feel. We'll go to 80. Just get some decently high strength levels. I know I did agility to 70 first. My bad, guys. We all know I like to do things ass backwards, so it's okay. Alright, guys, we just hit 73 fishing. There it is. So that's probably going to conclude fishing for now. I'll probably move on to something else. My chat box did say Tears of Gothics was ready, and we just collected 62 tears for having like about 100 quest points. I'll totally take that any day. And the best part is we're just getting our rune crafting up easily from that, so another 2 levels of rune crafting, good for us. So 34 rune crafting, not bad. Free levels are free levels. This is not RS3. Alright, so we want to get to one small favor, and obviously you gotta do jungle potions, so we just completed that. Next up is Shallow Village. So doing Shallow Village right away because we want to do one small favor as quick as possible. We just made the Beads of the Dead, so now we're going to carry on with this quest. Fairly easy, fast quest if you know what you're doing, so obviously I don't, so it probably took me a very long time. Guys, as I'm going to go actually fight in this quest, some bad things happen. I lagged. Can't move. Perfect timing. These servers are being horrendous right now, and look, I was so scared that he was just actually, I was within range and he was gonna come killing me. Thankfully I moved, and I just got scared. I was like, is this really how I'm gonna die? That thing trying to attack me. Horrible. No desync, guys. I mean, we safe spawned them anyways, even though they like spawn right on top of you. They just moved to the other side of the table. Oh, finally getting this quest out of the way. Now we're basically safe from completing this quest, so let's go complete it. You know, upon completing the quest, we can actually get a decent chunk of crafting XP, which I will gladly take. I mean, that much crafting XP gets us closer to 54, so good for us. I'm not allowed to win today, guys. I'm really not. Desync is a complete thing. No matter what world I'm on, no matter what ping I have, desync. DC escape, welcome back. Alright, about to complete the quest. Yeah, I basically did this quest because I about like maybe 20-30 minutes on until I had to get off. So I was like, instead of doing one small favor, I basically did this, and I got 33 range off it. So obviously when I got on the next day, I did one small favor. Guess who almost fucked up? Hey, I should bring a prayer pot. No, 43 prayers, fine enough. That's all you need. Almost didn't make it. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I thought maybe I would have had to come back. Finally finished up the quest. Didn't really take long, but you know how tedious this quest is. So, you know, arguing with him, going like, you know, I did so much work for you. You better give me those damn lamps. And you know, he handed them over. He was like, whoa, I don't want any problems. So, you know, using all the XP on Herbler, the first lamp got me 47 Herbler. So that was a nice 10k XP, and then, you know, the second lamp also gave me 10k XP, and what did I use that on? Well, when you like to know, obviously Herbler. So that got us to 49. So now I have a bunch of Renars in my bank, and I was like, you know what, it's time to get 50 Herbler, you know what I'm saying? But before you get 50 Herbler and make a bunch of prayer pots, you need to get the secondaries. So, you know, my house is in Rollica, so, you know, I just came here. You know, spared him 1k. Oh my god, that's a lot of money, and just collected all the snake grass I needed. So I made a bunch of prayer pots. As you can see, we made 79 of them, and I was using whatever I had left to get that 50 Herbler, just so I can have that skill in 50, because, you know, looking at 49 is ugly. So there we go, 50. We got a whole bunch of energy pots now. I mean, we always did. When I'm not streaming, I like to get all the skilling out of the way. So here we are blackjacking. Obviously, we want to progress. So 70 thieving. Our next goal is 75. Finally, this is what I've been waiting for. My white berries did not die. And we need these things because we're not going to the wildy for them. So finally, we can do hand in the sand. We are finally getting this quest over with. What's up, Bert? You know, going to take the magic scroll to the wizard, going like, oh man, he was all brainwashed and everything. He didn't know what he was doing. I wish I could use that excuse in life. Like, damn, I was brainwashed, man. I wonder what this dude's got for me. You know what? Oh, he found this head. There's a wizard's head. Man, I thought RuneScape was like, you know, PG. So here we are completing the quest, hand in the sand. Basically, I mean, 9k crafting XP. You can't complain. 1k thieving XP for, like, I guess the lols. Now we can get sand from Bert. We got 51 crafting off that. Very nice, and a total level of 1300. Very proud of myself. You know, we survived this long, guys. We made it. Getting my sand, heck yeah, for the first time, which I actually had to go do that today. But finally get this out of the way. I'll come as often as I remember daily, which I tend not to forget, but there are times. So right after quest, yo, you got your sand, I'm gonna go make some battle staffs now, all that stuff. I'm just kidding. I had these in my bank because I made them. I needed something to do for like an hour because, you know, I wasn't streaming, I wasn't doing anything. I was just like, lay back. What better way to AFK something than doing this? And I wanted to see how like the running method was without having 80 agility at first. So we're just charging them to get some magic XP, you know. So we decided to make some progress with the Ardoni medium diaries, and to do that you need to do Enlightenment Journey for one of the requirements, and not only that, you actually need it for the Varrock medium diaries too. So why not just knock this out, because after this we're aiming for Watchtower. So getting this quickly out of the way, we already had the willow branches that we needed. Thank you, Winter Todd, for all the willow seeds that you gave me. So We actually had everything we needed. Alright guys, we made it through the hot air balloon passage minigame thing, you know, quest guides for the win. Completed the quest, got a bunch of XP, little XP though in each skill, but I mean XP is XP. Got the bomber cap and the jacket, brings back some memories for some people. I thought it was cool to see back in the day. But that's going to conclude episode 8. I'm sorry these videos are coming out so late, obviously, work and all that. I mean, I'll show you my ending stats, obviously. I mean, I still have to keep up on my stats, and video making takes a while, and I only can AFK so much, and then like I want to stream and all that stuff. But you guys get the gist. Hopefully in the future I can get better with all this stuff. But thank you guys for watching. Obviously more content, as long as I don't die, will be provided. So thank you all for watching. I will see y'all next time, and peace.